to ensure that you're protecting yourselves from coming in contact with COVID-19 or the coronavirus. Just trying to make sure that you don't come in contact with or spread the virus in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I have a few friends who are in the medical field, working at the hospitals and such, and whenever they get information, as soon as they get the information, they've been gracious enough to pass it along to me so that I can stay abreast of what's going on. And I feel that it's very important for me to share this latest information that I just received. Today is Thursday, March the 26th, and I want to share it with you guys. I'm going to read it to you verbatim, but I ask that as soon as you've listened to this message in its entirety, if you would just please share the information out and give it out and spread it out and get it out to as many people as you possibly can, because I believe it's incumbent upon us to make sure that we stay in the know as best we can. Unfortunately, it is also my belief that a lot of the information that we get, it's information that comes after the fact. But thankfully, the information that I am receiving, it's like right when they receive it in the medical facilities. And so I want to get it to you as soon as possible so that this heightened state that we are in we're wise about how we govern ourselves. So again, this information came in late last night, and it's from Northwestern Doctors, and what it's about is saying that the Chinese now have a better understanding about the behavior of COVID-19, this virus. And so I'm going to read it, and as I read it, I just ask that you share it out because I feel it's very important, and I'm sure that it's going to help someone. So it says the Chinese now understand the behavior of this COVID-19 virus, and they've come to understand it through autopsies that they've done. It says the virus is characterized by thick mucus obstructing respiratory pathways that solidifies and blocks airways and lungs. In order to apply medicine and for treatment to work, you need to open the airways. That can take several days. Hence why those with underlying respiratory medical conditions and elders are at high risk of complications. So now, recommendations to safeguard yourselves are as follows, and I'm going to read them one by one. Number one says, drink lots of hot liquids, coffee, tea, soups, and warm water. Number two, take a sip of warm water every 20 minutes. This keeps your mouth moist and washes away any of the virus that has entered your mouth and pushes it into your stomach, where the gastric juices will neutralize it before it can get to the lungs. Number three, gargle with an antiseptic in warm water, such as salt, vinegar, or lemon juice every day if possible. Number four, the virus attaches itself to hair and clothes. Any detergent or soap kills it. Take a shower immediately when coming from outside and shampoo your hair. I think that's very, very important to take note of. Many of us still have to go out, we still have to work, and some of us may take for granted how easily this virus is spread. So I'm going to read number four again. It says the virus attaches itself to hair and clothes. Any detergent or soap kills it. Take a shower immediately when coming from outside and shampoo your hair. Number five, wash metallic surfaces. The virus can remain viable on this surface for up to 9 days. When not in your home, wear gloves if possible to avoid touching handrails, doorknobs, and etc. If you can't wear gloves or don't have any, wash your hands immediately and then shower. Number six, if you've gone outside, wash your hands every 20 minutes with soap that foams and do it for 20 seconds. Number seven, eat fruits and vegetables. Try to elevate your zinc levels. Number eight, animals do not spread the virus to people. It's person-to-person transmission. That's one that's very important to me. We have a family pet, and so I was very concerned about that. So to know that animals do not spread the virus to people, but that it's person-to-person transmission is actually something that I'm very happy to know. Number nine, try to avoid eating and drinking too many If you feel a sore throat coming on, gargle with antiseptic immediately. Do it every hour. The virus enters through the throat where it remains for 3 to 4 days before it passes to the lungs. So that's the information that I received as of late last night. I am hoping that this information helps you out tremendously. And again, I ask that you just hit the share button and pass it on to as many people in your social network that you can. I hope that none of you have been affected by it. Those of you who are hearing this message, and that you're doing what you can do to steer clear of it. But I also believe that if you pass it on to anybody who may have come in contact with it, there are some very valuable things here that they can actually start doing to work immediately to ensure that they are trying to wash it out of their system, especially the information about gargling with the antiseptics, as well as the lemon juice information, etc., etc. So I hope this has been a blessing for you to receive. And again, this is 1T.
This is a recipe to boost your immune system. Immunity shots. Read this slowly. Thank you. Remember, stay safe, stay home, and spread love, peace, and positivity. And thank you all for watching. I love you all. Mwah.